Kokemachine for real fishing. Here I am at Sunset Park. The launch here is looking pretty good, but I've been warned by a concerned ice hut owner that there is one heck of a pressure crack out here that has caused a little bit of trouble getting everything off the ice from here. He told me that he had to level it out with picks and hammers and stuff like that, and was having trouble getting his shack over that particular pressure crack. I can see it from here. It's not super clear on the camera, but it's definitely out there. So if you're getting your hut off at Sunset Park, keep in mind that you might have some trouble getting it over this pressure crack that this dude described with many expletives. Be safe out there. There's warm temperatures coming up real soon this weekend, and there's going to be rain on Saturday, coming up to +8, I believe. So that's going to cause some problems when we're talking about water filling into these pressure cracks, filling into holes, general issues like that. And of course, slush. Today's episode is brought to you by the Durham Pool Mule. If you're looking to get your liner replaced or your pool cleaned or general pool services, he's the guy to talk to, especially if you live in Durham. So today is Thursday, March 5th. I was out on the ice yesterday morning. I can tell you the conditions were looking great. Even right now out here, it's very warm, and we're talking about the lake is a little bit wet snow, not too bad. I can imagine maybe there is some slush out there. I've heard about a few pockets, but definitely with the rain coming tomorrow, that's what we got to be concerned about as far as slush creation is concerned. And of course, eroding away at these access points that I've been looking at here. But right now it looks really good. We'll see how things pan out. And then I think by the end of next week, it's getting cold again, right in time for the last weekend of the season, which no one wants to hear about. And I don't want to talk about it, okay? This access point is looking great. This is Centennial Park, by the way. I'm sure I forgot to mention that. Here I am at the government dock access points here in Calendar Bay. I can tell you it doesn't look too bad. There's a few deep grooves definitely getting in it. And I can imagine if you added a whole bunch of water to this, making it a real slush hole, that you might get into a bit of a pickle trying to drive down this. So be wary. This one's going to change for sure. The other ones look like they're in pretty good shape, but this one will be heavily affected by slush and warm weather when it comes to B. So keep your eyes peeled, be safe out there. Warm weather's coming, expect slush, expect breakdowns of these areas, but we still have a ton of ice out there. So lots of people are optimistic about keeping the fishing game going right to the end of the season. I will, but keep in mind, there might be some wetness. We'll see what happens. It's gonna get real cold by the end of next week. That could make a world of difference for the last few days of the season. Keep your eyes peeled for the micro reports. I'll be filming tomorrow as I pass by the other access points on my way back from selling minnow clappers at the Birch Grove parking lot. Talk to you guys soon.